Damn it, Bowser. There we go. Little brat of a cat, Jesus Christ. Alright. Everything seems to be going okay. Maybe. Okay. So we are going to be doing like just an art stream where I'm going to be working on one of my pieces today, later today. But I play Commander most Thursdays at my local game store. And while I was there, I saw something and I was like, okay, you know what? I kind of want to get it and open it. It seems affordable. And it might be fun to open up all these cards and stuff. Because I do love cardboard. I have a problem where I love cardboard. I just started playing Lorcana, the new the Magic meets Pokemon of trading card games, but it's all Disney themed, and I do really enjoy playing that game. It's a lot of fun. I'm excited for more cards to come out, and I really hope they fix their issue where they don't have any cards currently. But until they fix that, I can't get a box to open that because a box is like $500 right now instead of the $150 MSRP, which is it just makes more sense. It just makes more sense. Regardless, I'm not going to be opening a box of Lorcana, even though I really wish I was. Instead, we're going to be trying something new and opening a box of these Pokemon cards. Ooh, why is it so laggy? Is it because I'm trying to use it on Wi-Fi and my computer is also using the internet for streaming? I bet that's it. Okay, it's better now. It seemed like it was lagging a little bit. We'll see how it goes. We'll give it a shot. Stream died, stream's back. Alright, internet seems to be a little whack today, so that's wonderful. Oh well, we'll roll with it. I'm not worried about fighting it right now. Hopefully you guys can still hear me just fine. I'm moving my microphone as much as I can over. Get the trash out of the way, get this out of the way. Where's the frame? Right there? Okay. That's really shaky. Oh well. Let's open this guy up. The idea is that there are 50 mini packs in here. And each pack has 3 cards in it. I don't know. It was like 20 bucks. So we're going to open up a lot of these little guys. Ooh. That does just look fun to open up all these. I don't know what kind of art to expect out of these cards, but we're going to look at them. Oh, shit. Also, Bowser jump scare. Bowser can very easily access this space, so we might see a lot of him today. Put that over there. We'll leave that there. Let's start opening some packs. Again, there are 3 cards in each one of these packs, so hopefully, we'll get something fun. I'm assuming they're going to be like ghost cards and like dark type cards and stuff like that, and maybe some other ones. Alright, no energy. We got oh, they got a little symbol on them. Look at that. A little spooky symbol. Interesting. I wonder if we'll get any of those that are like particularly interesting looking. Holofoil Mimikyu. Not bad. And a Shuppet. See, these are like the reason why I collect Pokemon cards is not for the value or anything. I don't really care about that. I collect them for the art. And like this little Shuppet is like exactly the kind of art I'm looking for, which is like just cute stuff. It's like nice. The Mimikyu and the Poltergeist are both good, but like, I don't know. This is like up my alley. When I see interesting art styles out of the Pokemon art team, this is what I'm about. I'm also not going to be sorting these by rares or anything, just because I don't really care about all that for Pokemon cards. Got a Litwick. This is one of those Litwicks that's like the CGI. It's like slightly CG artwork or something. Where they either actually, well, it could be CG or they could have like made a little Litwick and did photography, which is something they definitely have done before. We got Marshadow, which I don't hate the art on that. Another holo. It looks like each patch is gonna have a holo foil, and then a Drifblim. I am curious how many of these, if any, are gonna have like the crazy like EX art or anything like that, you know? Because I really don't know what the chances of that are in these packs. Phantom, my little boy! I love Phantom. I don't really care for Trevenant, but I love Phantom. He's just a little guy and I love him. Houndoom holo foil. I actually really like that art. I like that line of action. It's really good. And this Magius, another Pokemon that I like a lot. Not bad. Got Zubat. Oh look, this is what I was just talking bad about, Trevenant. And, ooh, I like this Murkrow art. Artist T0. I like that Murkrow art a lot. It's really good. Did I add everyone? I don't think I added everyone. Let me just check that real quick. I did not. Whoops. There we go. Now everyone in the Discord will see what we're doing. Instead of not saying anything. Because I'm a fool. Alright. Ooh, cool Lycanroc art. This is by Edisaki Dynamic, which sounds like a company more than an individual. Which I'm sure Pokemon Company has to put out so much art that they have to, like, outsource some of it. Little Dust Noir. Don't hate that Dust Noir art. And another awesome Murkrow. Oh, God. These packs are really easy to open. Zubat. Mimikyu. Ooh, that's what I haven't gotten. Greavard. Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm doing pretty good. We're going to do art in a minute, but I wanted to open up some of these Pokemon cards first. Because I thought that'd be fun. Alright, Greavard goes in the like pile. Murkrow goes in the like pile. I should put these in the pile. Lycanroc goes in the like pile. Mismagius, Houndoom, Phantom all go in the like pile. Marshadow goes in the like pile, and Shuppet goes in the like pile. I have a whole binder of Pokemon cards that are just cards I like the art of. Oh, the cards are upside down? Oh, it doesn't look upside down to me. No! Alright, hold up. Phone cam. Transform, flip, horizontal. That did not do it. That did it wrong. Transform, flip horizontal, transform, flip vertical. There we go. Now those are right side up? Yeah, okay. Hell yeah, brother, I love paper. It's not paper. It's cardboard. It's thick paper. Ugh, troglodytes. Got another Poltegeist, Chandelure, another Greavard. I'll go ahead and go through the like pile again since there's more people here than there were now. The like pile is the Shuppet art, this Marshadow, this Phantom, this Houndoom, this Magius, Lycanroc, and this Murkrow, which I think is my favorite so far, and a Greavard. Excuse you. Excuse you. Wait, flip horizontally one more time. Oh, are they? Is it mirrored? All right, transform. Flip horizontal. Cool. Ghastly. Oh, it's a happy little Ghastly. Look at him, little guy. I do like that one. That goes in the light pile. Marshadow and a drift. Ooh, the background on that drift bloom's really good, actually. I like that a lot. But sorry if the audio gets a little mixed up back here, back then, because my microphone can only go so far, and I'm having to turn my head to look directly at it. But I'm sure it's okay. It's probably fine. Whoop. Also, I love the crinkle of foil when you open a pack. Whoop. Duskull, I think I already have this art of Duskull, but I will go ahead and put it in the pile. Gengar, ooh, he's got some like watercolor happening to him, like that. And another Miss Mages. Whenever I get done opening these, I'll show you guys the binder I have of just like of Pokemon cards that I like the art of. I still have some that I had to sort that I'd opened before I'd moved, but I need to get around to that. There's another photography Litwick, where somebody like made a Litwick and took a picture of it. Yeah, that's definitely a photo of a Litwick, which I think is really cute. I love when they do that. Another Chandelure, and another Miss Magius. I imagine we're going to see a lot of repeats in this. I think this is just like a bunch of ghost types and such from like recent sets. That's my guess. And they're just trying to like repackage it to make some easy money. But hey, it was 20 bucks, so I don't feel that bad for all these cards. Phantump, Chandelure, Driftbloom. Yeah, I'm getting nothing but repeats now. They're just like, we got to get rid of this extra cardboard. And I fell for it. Lycanroc. Ooh. That Pikachu, though. And Miss Magius. Pikachu's not a ghost type. I probably opened up some other ones that aren't ghost types. I just didn't realize it. Ghastly. The exact same Pikachu. Murkrow. I have so many, like, extra Pokemon cards that I'm never going to play with because I don't play the Pokemon TCG. I just collect the cards. And I don't even collect good cards. I just collect the art. So I have to figure out what to do with all these leftover cards. Lampent, which I do like the colors on that one. So that goes in the light pile. Spectrier. Ghost Horse. I don't think I've ever seen this Pokemon, ever. And Murkrow. The extra cards are good toilet? No. No, I don't think so. I do have this one friend who, I think him and his kid play Pokemon. I might see if I can just, like, ship all my cards to them. Like, all the cards I'm not using. Sinistea. Dusknoir. Shuppet. Zubat, Spectrier, Greavard. Yeah, I think we've probably seen all the cards that are in this quote-unquote set. Oh, no, there's a new one. Dusclops. A Houndstone. I do like the art on that one. And a Drifbloom. I'm going to have to crank up the AC in here because I am hot right now. Bayonet! Another one of my favorites. I like how the outside of that has like a little bit extra around the frame. Another Pikachu, and another Miss Magius. We're still getting a few newbies. Poltergeist, Gengar, Greavard. Anybody else love the sound of foil being cracked open? Because I do love the sound of cracking open a fresh foil. Duskull, Spectrier, Drifloon. Poltergeist, Chandelier, Murkrow. Ah! Yeah, get a lot of dupes on this, guys. They really are just trying to get rid of cards. It's okay? What? That doesn't just sound like so good to you, that cracking a foil? That opening of a new pack? I love it. I also love the sound of dice rolling. Oh my god, this pack won't open. There we go. Is it because it has something cool in it? Probably not. No. No. I mean, it did have 2 cool cards in it, but for cards I already had. You have no nostalgia for it? I don't really have nostalgia for trading card games or anything. Trading card games wasn't something I got into until my mid-20s. Dusk, Shan, Drift. Whoop. But trading card games for me are all about the social element of it. Like, honestly, I really don't care for, like, playing them for value and stuff. And if there's no, like, I played Magic before the pandemic hit, right? Before COVID hit. And whenever it stopped, I tried to keep playing Magic with all, like, the other ways you could play Magic, like online and stuff. But I hated it. Yeah, and you're like 65 now, so can't it still be nostalgic? Okay, donut. Sure. Today on Grown Man Gets Bullied by Child. Litwick, Houndoom, Asmagius. Yeah, they really did just take, like, all the ghost types from previous sets and just shove them in here. Ooh! We got a cool Haunter, though. Like that guy. Marshadow, Drifloon. It's funny, I was watching somebody, Javid, I think his name is Javid Starrett. I love that guy. AKA Good Blood on YouTube, but he's also been doing the Hyrule Journals. And he was opening up, Happy Gas, Houndoom, Asmagius. He was opening up packs of the... It's Jover for me, dude. I'm old. I'm 18. He was opening up packs of the Legend of Zelda trading cards. Poltergeist, Gengar, Drifloon. That they did like a very limited run of, I think in like 2018 or something like that. And it was so funny because he was opening up packs and he kept getting like a lot of the same cards in the same order, which having Sidesty, Houndstone, Murkrow, having looked into kind of how like cards are produced, the long and short of it is that cards are printed in a giant sheet, right? So you'll have like each of these little cards will be on like a sheet of like 10 other cards wide and 20 other cards deep, or some amount of that, right? And they get sliced and put through the sorters on like a line and everything. And once that's done, that's when they get foiled and everything, they get distributed. Haunter, Spectria, Drifloon. But depending on how the distribution is, the packs might not necessarily be super randomized. So it could be, I'll take one Gengar, please, medium hot. Alright. The cards might not necessarily be randomized. So say, for example, just to show it, you have a sheet that is Haunter, Bayonet, Houndstone, Dusclops, Lampet, right? Like, that's the order of the sheet, right? If these are the 5 cards in a row, then and that's the top row, then these 5 cards won't always be next to each other depending on how random the track is. The problem is, if you go 5 and then 5 and then 5, and then your card sorter is only sorting them out in loops of 3, so you would get these 3 in a pair, and then you would get these 3 in a group, and then you would get these 3 in a group. Meaning that unless you got a pack that didn't contain any of these 3 cards, you're guaranteed to get the same cards in that set. The same cards in that pack. And it would only be off by like 1 or 2 each time you did that. That's kind of the problem, I think, with that set and how it was printed. Is it was probably printed in a way where they didn't get randomized so much as they just got looped by a certain offset. And if they get looped by that same offset every time, then you're not going to be getting any new cards. Bowser's going absolutely ham right now, destroying his little worm. Dude's going absolutely stupid on that worm right now. Love him. Ghastly, Houndoom, Drifloon. Hold on, can we get some Bowser footage real quick? Look at the little man. Look at the little man. Little guy. Ugh. I'm gonna reframe all this garbage. Feral child, he really is. Let me tell you how feral this child is, dude. I've been trying to clip his nails again. Looking like a wisp, yeah. I've been trying to clip his nails again because as a kitten, you have to clip their nails, their claws, like every couple of weeks. Because they just grow so fast when they're little. And the problem is, yesterday when I went to clip his nails, I can usually get like one whole paw in a session, right? I usually get one whole paw in a session, and then he's like, no, it's time to play. Yesterday, I went to go get one of his back feet, and I got 2 claws in, and I went for the 3rd one, and as soon as I went to clip it, he kicked me, like right as I clipped it. So I actually nipped a little bit of his bean, and he bled a little bit, and I felt really bad. I felt so bad. I gave him like 3 treats. I was like, why did you kick me? Why did you do this? So, yeah, I felt bad about that. I'm going to have to finish getting those toes, though. Bonk. I hate this. I'm sorry. I hate the Zubat art. It's just like the opposite of anything I want in a Pokemon card. That's Noir, Miss Magius. Alright, so, my review on this set so far. If you want to build explicitly a ghost deck, ooh, we got a new art! Delmise, and I really like it too. Holy crap. That's good art. Houndoom, Murkrow. Yeah, if you want to build exclusively a ghost deck, buy this set. You'll get a bunch of ghost cards. Did I apologize? Yes, I apologized. I gave him so many treats. I gave him the good food. I apologize so hard. What's up, Donut? Side order? I know, dude. Side order is gonna be fun. I'm gonna have to play so much of that. I am a little disappointed by it being a roguelike thing, just because I am so, like, hit or miss on roguelikes. So I'm hoping I enjoy it. But chances are I'll just play it once for the story and never touch it again. But I am excited for the story aspect of it. I have so many packs to throw away. Oh, Bowser's attacking my headphone cable. I know that's you. I love roguelikes. Man, the only roguelike I truly love is Hades. That's the only one I was like, I love this game. Dusclops, Houndoom, Miss Magius. Yeah, if you're looking for variety, don't buy these. Haunter, Spectrier, Driftblim. If you're looking for exactly 10 different Pokemon and you want 4 copies of each of them, grab it up. Pretty sure Hades is a roguelite. I don't know what the difference is, dude. Dustclops, Chandelure, and Mismagius. I was kind of hoping one of these would have like an EX card or something in them. Boop. Phantom, Mimikyu, Murkrow, Trick or Trade. Oh, I'll be trading these. I won't be trading these. I'm sure these are like worth nothing on the second market. I've never even sold cards in the secondary market. I don't know how you do that. Lit Marmor. Lit Marmor. Bowser's still going dummy on the worm. I don't know the difference either, just being a smartass. Always in character. Oh, God. The mess is growing. The horde is growing. There's that Delmise. Houndstone. Driftblim. Baynet, Trevenant, Mismagius. Lycanroc, we already had that one. Mimikyu, Shuppet. I thought for a second we might have had a new one. Last pack. Have I played Starfield yet? No. It doesn't really seem to be up my alley. Duskull, Marshadow, Driftblim. And Bowser found some string. I'm gonna go take that from him. Let me go get my binder and get the string from Bowser. I'll be right back. You can't have that. No, no, no. Why are you attacking my feet, little dude? Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, it's all over the floor. Bowser's playing with them. Give me that, boy. Is my Pokemon binder not in here? It's not. Where's my Pokemon binder? Uh-oh, I might have lost my Pokemon binder. Whoopsie. Never mind, I found it. Crisis averted. Are you gonna play the Thousand Year Door remake? Yes. I put a bunch of anime mods in it already? That's funny. Alright, here's my Pokemon binder. It's a Gengar binder that I got on sale for really cheap. And you can see, like, these are just all my favorite arts. And some of the cards are, like, probably kind of rare or whatever. I don't really know. That glare's gonna kill me. We can see my row of fancy Vaporeons, because Vaporeon is my favorite evolution. We got the cool trainer cards, some of the trainer exclusives. I haven't opened up a pack of Pokemon in a long time, like a regular pack. But I kind of want to get back into it again. Oh, look, is that the same Dusclops that we opened? Yeah, it is. It's the same Dusclops, so we already have one of those. You know what? I will put it in there over top of it, because I kind of like the little Pikachu thing. Let's see. Is that the same? That's a different Duskull, I think. It is a different Duskull, so that's good. Whoop. Let's see. There's a really nice Driftbloom that I like. These are all just arts that I like. They're not even... I don't know how rare or good these cards are. Ooh! So this sheet right here, all these cards, these are old cards that I got from... I found a binder that had these cards and old Magic cards in them. And if you know anything about Magic, they had some old Ashnod's altars, and they had old Tron lands. Like 3 full sets of old Tron lands. I was like, dang! These are good cards. So those are around here somewhere. But like, look at my little boy. Look at my little man. Old Totodile. I love it. But yeah, man, I just love these cards. I love the art on all of them. Is that the same? Did I have Garchomp in here twice? No, I don't. Let's see. A bunch of Quillfish and Overquills. Got a cool Gallade. The Misfortune Sisters. Different Murkrow. So we can put this Murkrow next to him. Let's just go ahead and slot all these in. I don't really put these in any particular order. The only ones that are in order are the V cards at the very front, like the fancy full arts. Those are the only ones that are in any kind of order, but I just think it's nice to have the alt arts at the very front. Woo. And this is what I do. I don't play the game. I just collect the cards for the art. Woo. Let's put all these boys in here in their new homes. Excellent. I don't have a binder for Magic card art that I like, but I don't really love the art on Magic cards. Like, I mean, I do. They're gorgeous art. I don't want to undercut how good the art is in Magic the Gathering. It's one of the things it's known for. But it's just not the style that I like. That's like what I want to learn how to do and what I fawn over. All right, now that that's done, let me grab my other binder of art cards. These ones are a little different. These ones are Lorcana cards. And with Lorcana, I want to actually collect, like, the full set, right? So, these are all in the numerical order with gaps between the cards that I don't have. So, you can see, like, all this awesome art by a bunch of amazing artists. Including, like, Nicholas Cole and stuff. But these are in numerical order with the gaps being, like, the cards I don't have yet. Because I do want to get, like, a master set of these cards and have, like, one of each copy. Since I'm coming into the game so early in, this Mad Hatter art is phenomenal. So good. So I'm coming into it so early, I don't think it's going to be that hard to master set. I don't know if I'll be able to get, like, all of the... I got a lot of these blue cards. I don't know if I'll be able to get many of the enchanted cards, but I'm more worried about just having, like, every individual card. And then Steel is the last one. That's why it's at the very end. I don't know what I'm going to do about all these, like, open pages at the end. I don't know. Maybe I'll find some use for it. Who knows? Alright, now let's go... Bop. Get that out of the way. Minimize these. Boop. While that's starting up, let me turn on my AC because it's not cool enough in here. Let's back this up. Ah! Put Bowser's cat tree right here, so if he decides to hang out, you'll see him. Whoop. Alright, we're just going to open up up there. Okay, good. And there we go. Here's Bowser's cat tree. So if he decides to pay us a visit, you'll see him. Oh yeah, these little doodles I did. Forgot about this little idiot. These are actually from other artists I was doing studies of. I don't remember the artist. No. File. Open. Oop. Boop. There we go. Grab that. Oh, Jesus. Move my mic over. There's my glove. I always have to hide my glove. That way Donut doesn't try and eat it. Or not Donut. Sorry. Bowser. So Bowser doesn't try and eat my glove. Frankly, Donut's so feral, she'd probably try to eat it too. The phone stream thing broke, yeah. It's a fair assessment. I know it is. Alright. Here's this doodle thing I did of Skipper, and I kind of like... Who dat? This is Skipper! If you see my other, one of my other OCs, Coral, this is her adopted brother. And there's a whole thing that I'm trying to figure out with them. I haven't quite landed on what it is yet. That's about as far as the lore goes, honestly. I'm still trying to figure out a lot of elements of his design and stuff, but, you know, we're getting there. Sketch. New layer. Line. Skipper. We'll get a new folder and we'll just call this line art for now. But this is the line art for Skipper, and we'll do something else in the background. Reminds me of a lot of those bean people. Let's not bring that up. I don't wanna. Alright. What kind of line art am I using for this? Where's the real T-pen? What's this? No. Real G-pen, that's what I was looking for. Yeah. Like the real G-pen. Yeah, now we're just doing some line art. Ooh, that's a big eraser. Oh. So besides it having been a while, what's everybody been up to? How y'all been vibing? Schoolwork, yeah. How's your animation class been going? Nothing interesting yet, really? Gotcha. A lot of Starfield. Yeah. The thing of Starfield is, like, I think I'm just burnt out on, like, the Bethesda style of game. Like, if I'm gonna zen out playing a game, I'll probably zen out playing either Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom, or, like, Splatoon or Mario Kart or something. Do an ad thing? Like, you want me to run an ad? What are you saying? Oh, you're doing an ad thing for your class. Gotcha. Man, let me tell you. I don't know if you guys saw it. I don't know how much you guys follow like Procreate stuff, but Procreate's got this new animation software coming out, and I'm so excited to try it out. The Procreate Dreams thing. It looks so freaking cool. Guess I'll make that as wide. There we go. Oh my god, you want to offer a promotion of my channel at dogehype.com? It must be real. It must definitely be real. Tried chicken wings for the first time. Pretty good. Parlic Garmajon. Didn't catch it. I'm reading right now. It's fine. Like, I literally just happened to see it right as it popped up, dude. But I guess now I'm not going to get that free promotion at dogehype.com. Veneers on. Ooh. Music's not too loud for you guys, right? It's pretty good volume. hand was covering that up. Honestly, you were talking about the bean people earlier. I was a little bit worried about this character looking too much like Jinbei from One Piece. Which we might finally be getting towards the end, maybe, of the Wano arc. Thank God. Luffy's been charging up a punch for 2 episodes now. Probably gonna throw it this week. Probably. Don't quote me on that. One Piece live action actually wasn't that bad. I kind of liked it. It had like Power Rangers meets Pirates of the Caribbean vibes, which I was kind of into. So if that sounds interesting to you, you can try it out. Is the One Piece real yet? The One Piece has always been real. You didn't know there was music? Oh, is it too quiet then? It's Pokemon lo-fi music, so. Is his name Cleaters? Is whose name Cleaters? Oh, whoops. I wonder why my pin got so big all of a sudden. Swoop is killing me. You can tell I haven't drawn on my computer in a long time. I can work with that. Swoop like your life depends on it. Ah! Ah! Don't kill me, sir. I can swoop, I swear. I can swoop. Friends keep throwing me into whiteboards and Gartic Phone. Man, I want to do Gartic Phone at some point. That seems like so much fun. Back when Nick was streaming a lot, we were talking about doing it, but we never got around to it. If I can get back on the regular, maybe I can see if I can get some people in to do a Gartic Phone with me. It's fun, I know. It looks like so much fun. Don't get me wrong. I'm not going to get like Rubber Ross crazy in Gartic Phone. If you haven't seen Rubber Ross's videos on Gartic Phone, it is insane what he does in Gartic Phone. Hi, buddies. Hey, man. How you doing? Oh, he hit a button. Are you coming up here to cause mischief again, Bowser? I swear to God, every time he gets on my desk, he, like, threatens my life. He threatens my livelihood. But I just keep letting him do it. Hey, buddies. Okay, bye, buddies. He went away. Put him on your hat, please. Oh, he will not like being on my hat. He might like being on my shoulder, though. Bowser! Buddies! Where'd you go? Hey, buddies! Oh, there he goes again. Hey, little man. Hey, little buddies. Oh, no. He does not want shoulder time right now. He does not care for that at the moment. Whenever he wants to, he will, but he does not want to right now. I'll draw that in later, I think. You know what he wants now that I've gotten his attention? He wants to play with my, he wants to play with my pen as I'm drawing because he thinks I'm trying to play with him. There he goes. Oh, God. Okay. He has officially moved away from trying to attack the pen. Everything is fine now. How dare he not want the spotlight? He doesn't usually. The only thing he ever wants is my undivided attention. And he doesn't even want that all the time. Really making up some depth here, but I think it's fun. Whoop. Oh, he's in the litter box. I can hear that. What did I hit? I feel like I hit something. Huh? No, everything looks right. Okay. Get that bean shape of his chest in there. There we go. Buff guy. I wanted to make sure that he read as like buff, like, you know, those people who are like buff but kind of chunky, like, because they're like actually really strong. I wanted him to read like that, because physical strength he has in spades, even though he's mostly a smart guy. He's almost kind of like Beast in that regard, from like X-Men. Oh, caps lock is what he turned on. Bowser turned on caps lock. He giving sexy plumber vibes? Not necessarily what I intended, but you know, it happens, I guess. I haven't really designed any character with the explicit like idea of being like, oh yeah, people are gonna get thirsty over this character. But I guess that's just how the internet is, right? The internet will find a reason to be thirsty over a character. Although Plumber's not far off from what he is. He's an engineer, essentially. He builds stuff. He's an inventor. I really did not figure out this arm anatomy before I built him out. I should have done that. Oh well. We'll figure it out in the line art. Something you should always say when you're working on your anatomy. I'll figure it out in the line art. Lots of dude. That's one thing I've seen about Baldur's Gate is just like everybody's thirsty for either Asterion or Karlach. I haven't played Baldur's Gate 3. I do own it because I had it from the beta. But like, at some point I'm probably gonna get around to it. Map out some of my wrinkles here. There we go. Yes, hi, Bowser. I might be able to trick him into getting on his cat tree. Bowser. See if that does it. It looks like a really good game. I do want to play it. It's one of those games that I know is like super long, and I just don't have the time for a really long video game. Like, what was the next game that's coming out that I'm looking forward to? Oh, hi, buddies. Okay, bye, buddies. I don't even remember what the next game's coming out that I was looking forward to. Oh! Sea of Stars. Oh, no. Bowser pushed buttons. Everything's still awake? Yeah, okay. We're still awake. Oh, Bowser. Get off the keyboard, buddies. You can hang out up here. Just don't press buttons. I don't know what you're going to turn off. He's helping? Yeah, he's helping, all right. Helping my blood pressure go up. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ, it's Jason Bourne. It's freaking massive forearm. Massive forearm leading into massive hands. Because I designed him to be like a freaking tank. Even though he hates fighting. He leaves the fighting up to Coral. Because Coral's an aggro little dude. She's all about beating people up. Yes, Bowser, that's my pen. I'd appreciate it if you didn't attack it. What's under there, Bowser? What's under that screen? What are you looking at? He's currently peeking around under my other monitor that I use for console gaming in here, and he's just like, "What's over there?" I'm like, I don't know, dude. What is over there? Oh, he went to the cat tree. He went down from the cat tree. False alarm, people. False alarm. Back to your stations. I think this leg needs to come up higher, actually. Yeah, I think that makes more sense. At some point, I want to do like a character sheet of both Coral and Skipper, but I want to do them wearing like different outfits or like casual clothes and stuff, because I just think it's fun whenever you dress up your characters in like casual outfits. That's the other foot. Okay. I also didn't design his boots in the sketch. Why didn't I do that? I don't know. I think that came out rather nice. He's gonna have tattoos? No, he does not. If anybody would have tattoos, it'd be Coral, and I didn't put any tattoos on Coral. I did mess around with a version of Coral's design that had like tattoos, specifically on like the side of her head where her undercut isn't showing, but or where her like fin kind of like goes to do different size. A daisy or chrysanthemum type of guy. I don't know what either one of those things are. Flowers? Like you'd have a floral tattoo? Honestly, it's probably not too wrong. Yes, you fool. Okay, damn. My man doesn't know what a flower is. All right, shit. Damn. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it, mister. I didn't mean it. Don't be mean to me. I'm just a foolish old country boy. I'm just a foolish country boy. I ain't know no betters. I don't know flowers. I know corn. I know corn, and I know goats. What about a tattoo of a mouse? I think Skipper is like unironically terrified of mice. I think Skipper would see a mouse and be like, no, 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 no. He'd just holler for Coral, Coral. It's the most emotion you'd get out of him. Is him hollering for Coral because there's a mouse in the shop. It's like, no, 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 Coral. See if I can get this boot shape to make any kind of sense in this perspective. What the hell was that? Were you trying to jump on the box? I think Bowser's trying to jump off the boxes in my jump on the boxes in my office. Stuff that I just didn't bother putting away yet from moving. That's one thing you realize when you move is you have a lot of stuff that you just don't need on a daily basis. Can I find reference for this boot? Crossed legs. I need somebody sitting like him. No, you're facing the wrong way, dude. You're facing the wrong way, dude. Oh God, how do they cross their legs that many times? Oh, come on. I just want to see the bottom of your feet. No, I don't want to say that out loud. Get him! Get him! He said he wanted to see the bottom of their feet. Get him! Am I have to go get my shoes? I'm not gonna get my shoes. We're gonna use our imaginations. We're gonna make this up. We're gonna lie to ourselves that we know how to do this. No. To what you just said, PvP? No. I guess there wouldn't be a lead-in, would there? You would just see the whole soul, right? So... yeah, I think you would just see the whole soul. Doesn't look too bad. Obviously, I need to study shoes. I don't want to do that right now, so we're not going to. You gonna paint his fingernails? No. I don't really want to do fingernails in this style, I don't think. I don't think this style really goes for fingernails. Except for, like, unless it's like a certain character. I guess I do have a character who it might be funny to have finger scales. Where she, like, paints her finger scales. That could be funny. That'd be a funny bit. A funny pun. I do have an idea for, like, a snake race of characters. I guess we can do that to, like, imply shoestrings. Sure, that works out okay. Have to add to my list of things that... Hold on. Let me add to my list of things to study. Soles. Shoes at various angles. Like soles and extremes. Crossed legs. Because I'm kind of just making this up as I go along, as far as, like, this pose and how he's sitting and everything. I didn't really, like, take any reference for this. It just kind of came out of my brain. And I think we're starting to see where, like, I obviously have a lack of knowledge in certain things. I just did not draw this ear, huh? But that's kind of the approach I'm taking with a lot of my art right now. Is I'm just kind of drawing things from my brain and then kind of taking notes on what I don't know. I remember my first, like, earliest design of this character. I was kind of having, like, the idea was, like, what if I made, like, a bat-ish type of orc character? And I didn't hate that idea, but, like, originally he had, like, fangs. He had fangs kind of going up like this. But they were, like, kind of nubbed off like that. And the thing is, the problem with, like, big fangs like this is they kind of make the character look stupid. Like, they make them look less intelligent. Because every time you think of, like, an orc character, you think of, like, a character of, like, big tusk and he's kind of dumb. And the thing is, he's not dumb. He's really smart. But that's where, like, kind of the function versus the design can kind of get in the way. Like, what amount of the design, like, is going to go against the function of his character and whatnot. Yeah, I like that. I like that curve better. What's his color scheme? Orange and blues. I want him to primarily be orange because it's a complementary color to Coral, who is blue. With some, like, whites in there as well. That's because white plays nice with, like, that dull blue of his, the dull blue of his, oh, what are they called? Coveralls? Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Jumper, I guess. Romper, as people take to calling them these days. I don't know what the difference between, like, a romper and a jumpsuit is. I'm sure somebody knows, but I don't. Oh, he's in the back? Oh, yeah, he is. Angle it a little bit so you guys can see him. You guys can see him better. Now that he's up there, he's honestly probably going to end up taking a nap. He likes to nap on the top. He'll usually either nap on the top or he'll nap in the little cubby that's kind of below him. You're mentioning hair. I was thinking about kind of giving him some of these. Like arm hair. I was thinking about it. I don't hate it, but it's one of those things where, like, I know if I did it, I would forget to draw it all the time. So I kind of decided against it. Oh, that's a tangent. Can I make this boot come out a little bit further? Kind of get rid of that. Yeah, okay, good. Get rid of ugly, ugly tangent. Ooh, so gross. Hate tangents. I haven't drawn in his little romper thing yet. The little elastic. I should probably put some bunches up here. Where his leg is pushing against the fabric. I watched a video on how to do better, like, bunches and stuff like that, but I've actually got to, like, study some, I think. To, like, learn more about how to do different types of folds in clothing. I don't think it's necessary to put any there. Maybe I straighten this out and have like a lip here. There we go. Random lines and some prayers. Hey, you're just talking about how I draw, dude. Where the tongue of the boots goes. And the toe. And the sole. I hear a lot of noise outside. So I guess it's nothing new. I live next to the highway now, so I'm kind of always hearing stuff outside. So PvP, you've been here a few times. Between but like I noticed that you talk about games all the time. Do you have any hobbies like art or anything? Anything you do separate from, you know, video games? Oh, Lily! Okay. So you don't do anything at all. Gotcha. You just sit around not doing anything all the time. I forgot your username, dude. Now that I know who you are, I can bully you in chat. You shouldn't have revealed your true identity, dude. Of course. Of course you would. Oh god, why did I do this with the shoes? I don't know. I'll come back to these later. I don't know how to do laces. Damn, his boots are all that are left. I have to do laces. Alright. Boots. Oh, that's easier actually. Reference, it's your best friend. There we go. I think I'd enjoy Starfield because you don't care for space stuff. It's a fun game and the quests are actually enjoyable compared to Fallout 4. Yeah, I don't know. It's just, at the end of the day, it just looks like another Bethesda game. And I'm like, man. Bethesda hasn't captured that magic for me since Skyrim. And the thing of New Vegas, I also but I like New Vegas because it's got really good storytelling. Not because it's like a phenomenal game, in my opinion. Or not, I guess it is a good game, but just not because it's fun to me, you know? We had a Bulbasaur ship. Totally understand. It gives me Wonder vibes from Skyrim era. Yeah. Super Mario Wonder. Now that's a game I'm looking forward to. I love me a platformer. And that game looks so much fun. Oh my god. And I get to play as Daisy. Able to put Rosalina back in this one too as a playable. It's only 7:30. I thought it'd be way later by now. Oh god. These shoestrings are hideous. Whatever. That's another thing I need to learn how to draw shoestrings. Yeah, I've seen a lot of people make some kind of funny ships. But, like, you barely fly your ship, right? Like, you get in your ship and you use it to move, but you can't really, like, fly it, right? Like, it's basically a fast travel system. Like, you don't get in, like, cool gunship battles. Alright, I gotta find a picture of somebody holding a staff with their left hand. Oh, I actually found a pretty close photo pretty quick. That's the right hand, but whatever, it'll work. Kibi's playing Rivals. I want to start playing Rivals again. Bar as loud as if. Oh, you're at the bar. You with Nick? Oh wait, Nick said he couldn't go today, didn't he? That was like right before I got off that you guys were talking about that, so. Kind of forgot. How does that thumb work? Okay. Whatever. Just to put that on a different layer for now so I know what I'm looking at. There we go. Alright. There we go. And then, yeah, it's behind the other finger. Okay, got it. Some of that will probably end up changing, but gets me there for now. Big meaty claws. You do got big hands. No claws, though. I can probably just get a way of connecting this, huh? Because of the angle. Probably fits just fine. Maybe I can just erase that as well. Because his thumb's right there. Maybe just put something like right there, I think. That'll work out okay. I have to make the staff a little bit wider to make more sense. Because it is supposed to be like chunky. This is a design element that I'm going to have to figure out a little bit more about as I go on. But it'll work for now. Maybe it's like really foreshorten it. It kind of changes the entire angle of it, so I might have to redraw that part, but whatever. Because now it looks like it's coming really far forward, which, hey, it could be. It'd be an interesting framing element. Because now it looks like it should be like... like at that angle. That looks more like what it should be at now. Which is fine. Which is fine. We'll make it work. We'll figure it out. And I already want to change this, but we're going to stick with it for now. What's he carrying? Have you ever played Ratchet and Clank? You are a feral child, so no. Okay, in Ratchet and Clank, Ratchet has his weapon called the, or it's a tool really called the Omni Wrench, but he treats it like a big, like, mallet to beat people with. But he can also use it to, like, mess with big tools. That's kind of what this is. It's just, like, basically kind of like a giant magic, like, giant wrench slash hammer that has some kind of science and or magic in it. I don't know. I'm still figuring that out. He might not even keep it by the time I figure out what I want to actually do with the story or whatever. It's one of those things where I'm kind of making everything up on the fly and I have no idea what I'm doing. It's a bop and stick? Yeah. For all intents and purposes, it's a bop and stick. It's a bopping stick that he can work on his truck with. You can work on the go-getter with. I don't know what I want to call the truck yet. I imagine it'd be boat themed, but I don't know what I want to call the supply. The whoops, I stole the supply van from Mega Man Legends. And I don't even know if I'm going to keep this thing here in the final idea. I just felt like he needed something on his shirt. It needed some kind of design element. And I wanted something more than just like a tag. What's that? This is a stand-in logo for what I've been calling the Coop Recoup. Martinis and drugs? I mean, basically. So, actually, what does a coupe glass look like? Because I don't think that's a coupe glass. That's not a coupe glass. Okay, I gotta fix that. The coupe glass is... That's a coupe glass. There we go. But to explain what it's supposed to represent, I had this place in this idea for something called the Coop Recoup. So recoup, like recuperate as in get better, and then coop as in an alcoholic glass. The idea is that Skipper and Coral's adoptive parents run a half bar, half half hospital called the Coop Recoup, because they could only rent out one really big building. So they decided to put a bar in one half of it and a hospital in the other half of it, and it's called the Coop Recoup. Because I love puns. And so do those two characters. Who I'm thinking about making them two dads. I don't know. I've realized as I've kind of like planned out elements of this story that a lot of it is like a lot of the elements of this story is just like, oh, this really is just me working through my childhood drama in this trauma in the using my own characters in their relationships with their respective father figures. And I was like, if I make it two dads, then that just means I'm making up for the fact that I never had any good dads. It's like, I never had any good dads, so my characters get two good dads. Cody, are you working through your trauma? Yes, I guess. I don't know. Felt like we needed some wrinkles there. I got mommy issues, so I understand. Sometimes parents be bad at parenting, dog. Sometimes they just be bad at it. That's just the truth. Sometimes it's hard to blame them for being bad at it. Sometimes it's exclusively their fault. There's a lot of complicated things that come with being an adult and realizing your parents weren't perfect. And then having to understand whether or not, like, they're to blame, what responsibility they should take for it, whether or not they ever take that responsibility, and how to handle those relationships going forward. It's a lot. It's hard. It sucks. And if you're the type that blames yourself for everything, then that just makes things even worse for you. Because you can't be blamed for your parents' mistakes, but it's hard to come to that realization and stop blaming yourself for your parents' mistakes. There's a whole lot that goes with it. Anyways, this was the sad minute in the Cody stream. How is everybody's sad minute? Are we all good and sad now? Have we all thought a little bit too deeply about things we didn't want to think about today? I have. Oh, I cut my dad out of my life. The one that I still talk to. Or the one that I still talked to. I can't cut the other one out of my life. He's dead. So I guess he cut himself out of my life. Alright, I don't want to deal with the staff right now, so we're going to do some this is the background line art. I forgot about your ex. Liner art? Line art. Actually, let's get a solid underneath skipper first, just to see if there's any lines I need to really work on here. That came out fairly nice. There's a few things I want to touch up, but it looks good. Nice. Solid. Yes. Nice. No problems. Selection. Expand. 1 pixel. Should be good. Oh. Invert. Alright. Any funky edges? Any weird areas? I gotta fix that. Gotta clean that up a little bit. No, looks good. Excellent. Just needs a Pookie tattoo? Stop. Stop speaking. Let's go ahead and put Skipper in his own folder. What time is it? Almost 8 o'clock? I could probably knock out most of the background line art and maybe even redraw the staff thing in the next hour. We'll see. The background line art is not going to be nearly as clean as the as the rest of it, but that's because the background doesn't need to be. It can be more chunky. It's supposed to be a bookie. I don't know what you're talking about, Lily. Oh, somebody subbed. It didn't tell me that somebody subbed. Who subbed? Why does it not tell me when somebody subs anymore? Yeah, well, thank you to whoever subbed. It didn't tell me you subbed. Oh, it's gray. Probably better to draw the foreground one first, huh? Bowser's still sleeping back there? Yeah, he is. Little man's taking a nap. How are your pets doing, Lily? Whatever pets you have at the moment. You always seem to have a very eclectic amount of pets. Oh, my leg is itching. Ah, okay. Come to terms that my geckos are dumb. I mean, they're geckos. I imagine most most geckos are dumb. See, that's why I'm not worried about everybody in the government secretly being a lizard person, because lizards are stupid. They're not known for being intelligent, so why am I worried about lizard people? Obama can be a lizard person all he wants. He's not smart enough to get me. They don't think the moving bug is food? Oh. Lily, knowing how you are about characters and things that you're into, I'm curious what your thoughts are on Reptile from the new Mortal Kombat. Like, knowing how you are, I'm wondering what your thoughts on him would be. I have my assumptions, but... New Mortal Kombat? Yeah, the new one. Mortal Kombat 1. Like a game or movie? A game. Look up the new Reptile gameplay from Mortal Kombat. You'll see what I'm talking about. Why is he so crusty looking? Because he's tired. He doesn't have the happiest backstory in this game. Reptile looks weird. Huh, I thought you would have been into him. Especially when he goes actual reptile form. I figured you'd be into him. Nah, he ain't your type? Figure something about the claws would do it for you. Why? Marshall knows too? I guess you are married to him. He should know. Not a scaly. All right, bud. Whatever you say, sister. Believe what you want to believe. Denial is a road commonly taken by many. Leave me alone. I won't be silenced from spitting the facts, Willie. Alright. I will spit my truth, even if it is your truth that I'm spitting and you're saying no, stop. What was I thinking of? I already forgot. My brain's like just purely in draw mode, so I can't think of anything at the moment. Do you like thresher sharks? I don't know what those are. Let me look it up. Thresher sharks. Under thresher. Pushing down on me. Look at their stupid faces. Look at their stupid faces! Oh my god! They always look super nervous. It's so true. I do love this high jumping boy. Look at this lad. He can jump so high. I do like thresher sharks. They're good. Oh my god, that was so funny. I was not expecting that to be so funny to me. Oh my god. That's the funniest thing in the world. Holy crap. Yes, they're cute. Yeah, I do like thresher sharks. They're good. Is that on this layer? No, okay. There we go. That's fine. Let's look at paddle band panel. Looks close enough like a paddle van panel. Panel van. Blink. That's really cute. They do look cute. I still think they're idiots, but they're cute idiots. Which is a compliment, not an insult. They may want to go, "Aw, you idiot." You dumb. The best thing about this background is I can plan the character around it, not have to draw everything. Just like my geckos, sure. Based on what you're saying, it sounds like they might be smarter than your geckos. Am I wrong? You can send the angry emoticon all you want, but am I wrong? Your words, not mine, sister. No, the sharks know food when they see it. I might have made these too big. Oh my god, give me the lasso tool! Oh my god. I like this beat. Oh, my back hurts. Let's practice good posture. Sit up more straight. What was that? Oh, Lily. Let me tell you what, I got like a high key kind of scared yesterday. Cause I was sitting outside for a little bit. Just cause I can do that now. I have a porch where I can sit outside. It's nice. Just kind of sit in the quiet, watch some YouTube videos, relax a little bit. It's really, really nice. But I was sitting on the porch yesterday, just kind of like watching some videos on my phone, hanging out, relaxing a little bit. And I swear to God, I heard a gunshot that sounded like a shotgun gunshot, and then like a scream. And I was like, Jesus Christ! And it sounded like it was coming from like some of the more rednecky houses behind the tree line, past the on the other side of the road where I live from. And I was like, oh my God, did something happen? No cops or anything ever showed up, so I guess it's fine. But you're not gonna see me investigating, so. It was just really gnarly how out of nowhere it was. Why didn't you call? Because I don't know. I hear gunshots around here all the time. I live in the middle of nowhere, dude. Lily, we need to work on how you word things. It didn't sound like blood curdling. It sounded more like a shocked scream. You don't get sucked. Stop. No, the mosquitoes mostly leave me alone because I usually have a bug light outside. Funny enough, once I swat at them, if I ever have to, they usually go towards the bug light and then just get zapped. I have heard a lot of mosquitoes get zapped by bug lights. I don't know why I'm gonna do this, but I'm gonna do this. Thought you said Bud Light and thought the mosquitoes are being conservative. I mean, let's be fair, they would be. They're literally a bug whose whole thing is they spread, like, one of the main things they do is they spread disease without having any kind of, like, care for the other people they're affecting by doing so. So, I mean, you know. Show me where I'm wrong. I'm not doing this. Actually, I hate this idea. Have some selected? I do. You'll be on for movie night if we're doing that. We are. We're gonna be renting the new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie. Really excited to watch it. Alright, see you later, Lily. Have a good night, bud. Well, I say have a good night. We literally just said I'll see you in a little bit. Sorry if I just blew into the microphone. There was a gnat that flew by my face, and I just tried to get it away from my face on instinct alone. Yeah. Get. Actually, I guess it'd make more sense if the latch was on the other side, huh? Like a turn to unlock thing like that? Yeah. Pretty sure I've seen latches like that before. You twist them to unlock them and then go up. Probably works. It doesn't be too complicated. It's background stuff. Oh, look at him. Oh, look at him. Oh, look at him. Oh, look at the baby. He's so tired. He's so sleepy. Little man. Little man. Guess I'll finish some of this background stuff, then I'll call it. So it is kind of getting to the point where I need to eat as well. No, that's going behind the door. I don't have to draw that line. Yes. Let's go ahead and hide that. Okay. Watch this be another one of those nights where Cam comes to raid me and it's like, oh, thanks for the raid, Cam. I'm going straight to bed. Or I'm leaving. I have to leave right now. Cam likes to raid me when I stream, which is great, but me and Cam always stream at like the same times. Which means we end stream at like the same time. That needs to be the actual edge of the truck, yeah. That'll work out, I'm sure. I won't have to redraw those lines, probably. Ooh, my back. Jesus, I gotta stop sitting back in such a weird way. I'm gonna hurt myself. I know I drew 4 panels here. It's gonna be one big panel. I could probably honestly ignore this door for the most part for right now. Just because I don't know what's happening with the tool thing. We'll figure that out, I guess. I say that as I continue to draw the door. Alright, anything else I need to draw for the background before I call it done for today? No, I don't think so. I was hoping to get the flats in and stuff, but I didn't. Oh well. The big thing is I gotta figure out what to do with that whole the staff hammer spear thing. I don't know what it is. I gotta figure out. But I am happy with the progress on this. Alright. Well, there's no one really in stream, so I'm not gonna raid. I think we'll just call it there. Alright. I will see you guys next time.